Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Sal Romano is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now batting, Mark Valdez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the third baseman, number 55. As the official charity of Major League Baseball, the Boys and Girls Club of America allows more than 4 million children annually the chance to realize their dreams both on and off the field. Visit the Boys and Girls Club of America online at bgca.org. Fans, since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical conditions. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
106.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bruno Avalos.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Bruno Avalos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Stepping up now, Matt Adams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate has got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Manny V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Sal Romano will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now, Romano.
Lifted in the air to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headset's coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Bryant. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the... All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ji-Man Choi. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Tim LeCastro. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Rob Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
This pitch is popped up, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covers. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hedrick is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The second baseman, Manny.
In now, Manny Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hedrick is there, 2 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Into the box, Sal Romano. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Boy, D-Road, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Eric Hendrick.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Jose Garcia.
So now to the plate, Jose Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
To the plate now, Mark Valdez, as he puts it on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pena is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Pena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, Jacob.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. A solo shot here to left as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Stephen Serrano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Popped up. Avalos waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. So striding forward now, Bruno Avalos. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6. but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Matt Adams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Out of play off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Avalos on at first, nobody out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Left center, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Ji-Man Choi stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The second baseman, Tim.
First pitch on its way. Tim LaCastro is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. To 2-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. 2 left for Atlanta. They still find themselves down. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
At the plate now, Sal Romano pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Smoke toward third. He's right there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer as they just continue to pour it on here. Robbie Bergman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit high and deep to right center. Hedrick will back up and put this away for a long out, number one. Striding in, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Bergman has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
At the plate, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
Now back, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Max Fried gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in to try it again, Oliver Herbert. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Derek Hedrick. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice.
At the plate, Jose Garcia, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Mark Valdez. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat one.
Oh, and he misses it.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Here's big Aaron Judge. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking this is extra bases off the bat, but a terrific play by the outfielder.
Yeah, and I thought he was hanging out watching himself and digging what he had just done, but that's not the case. He was busting it out of the box. Nice play by the defender to get that ball in, holding to his single.
Runners breaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Lou Thompson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set and the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he would get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Bruno Avalos. He singled his last time up. Now that's popped up.
Bruno Avalos.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Line to the right side, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bruno Avalos goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Martinez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Pena is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
55.
Into the box, Sal Romano. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is. Jarrett Parrish is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Pena.
Martin Valenzuela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
To the plate now, Oliver Herbert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek.
He's set. Here it comes. Derek Hedrick stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1, and they remain well behind. Martin Valenzuela remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Bruno Aponte enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
A defensive change.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now playing
Right
second.
side.
Number 25.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And Judge is off and running. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
0-1 count and the pitch. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
One out and a runner on third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Valdez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. Runner in scoring position with Savannah. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hedrick is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One. Now in the box, Jose Garcia. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Eric Salem come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Bellinger is there. One away. Now these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Garcia blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Standing in now, Freddie Elia, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away. Eric Salem is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Derek Lewis comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
And plate now, Jose Martinez. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Sal Romano. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, man.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard towards center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Bo Arthur comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, D-Roy. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Strike called, now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the third bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
And in steps Manny Machado. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Valenzuela is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But a big inning here is 7. Ryan Fagan is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. In now, Oliver Herbert. This is in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Settling in now, Derek Hedrick. Now a throw over to first. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak roller right side. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now what's left gets to their feet. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
26-1 the final today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sal Romano is credited with the win. Mike Foltynewicz couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.